downgraded various mid-sized banks in the US, indicating that a higher interest rate can have some pressure on all these banks. And it also indicated that the larger bank may be downgraded in the future course. So that has impact on the futures of the market, and futures are a bit down in the US market. Asian markets are more of a mix. Some are down, some are more of a sideways. Whereas see the commodities, oil has come off by around $1 from yesterday's same time. And other commodities are also more or less higher. Iron ore and steel are up by around 0.5%. Post yesterday decline uh, of these metals. Some impact is also because of the dollar index, which has shown some sign of again moving up. So overall, seems like more of a sideways market for today in India as well. I'll request technical team to take up from here.
Yes, thank you, sir. Good morning, all of you. This is Swati. Today, the market is likely to open on a flattish note and we're likely to witness some sideways momentum during the day. Yesterday, on the technical front, we have seen that the Nifty was consolidating within the range of 19,500 to 19,600 levels, but maintain a positive closing. We believe that if the Nifty surpasses 19,640-670 levels, then we are likely to witness more positive momentum on the upside towards 19,740 to 19,850 levels. Whereas on downside, as of now, the crucial support is lies at 19,500 levels, because yesterday we have seen that the multiple of times Nifty was testing 19,520 mark on intraday basis. So that will act as the first immediate support level. If it's break level 19,500 on the closing basis, then we can witness some sort of a profit booking, which might take a Nifty on a downside towards 19,420 to 19,370 levels. The overall view will remain a positive as long as Nifty sustains above 19,400 levels. Coming towards the bank Nifty for today intraday purpose, the first resistance is placed at 45,200. Any more above that level, we expect to rise beyond 45,500 to 45,700 levels, whereas 44,800 and 44,550 will act as a support levels on the bank Nifty front. Coming towards the Fin Nifty, for today intraday purpose, the resistance is placed at 20,160 and 20,220, whereas the support is placed at on the downside nearby 20,060 and 20,000 levels on the downside. Coming towards the stock specific, as of now, we are emphasis looks really good because IT packs are really doing very well from the last few trading sessions. Emphasis has given the breakout of a flat pattern and is trading in the formation of higher tops, higher bottoms. We believe that the stock is likely to test the 2,400 levels on the higher side, so one can take a long position at the current market price as well, with a stop loss of 2250 for a target of 2400. That's it from my end. I request derivative team to take the call forward.
Yeah, thank you, Swati. On the derivative front, looking at the overall data, it's still more or less positive. The only thing is the VIX has increased a little yesterday, about 5%, but still it is at very comfortable levels. We are seeing base building around 19,500 odd levels, with the 19,500 put adding aggressive open interest. So that is a good sign. There is looking at the data, it looks like Nifty should move up towards the 19,800, 20,000 levels. Now all bases have been covered at this point of time. So yeah, continue to hold longs and carry longs. From the stock specific front, we have seen good amount of short covering in MGL. We had seen some shorts built up about a couple of days back, and now it is back to being in the short covering action. This is one stock which can witness good buying action going forward, because a lot of longs had been built in about some time back, and now there is again a chance of long creation after short being covered. So this is one stock which can go up. DV's lab yesterday witnessed a lot of long creation. for the last couple of years, there were a lot of shorts in this stock. We saw a lot of covering in the last 2 months, and now we are seeing long creation. So the cycle has moved up, and this stock can witness aggressive buying going forward. So look out for the same, along with Dr. Reddy. These two stocks can witness good buying action. Yeah, so that's it from my side. I'd like to ask the fundamental team to take over, please.
Good morning. Railtel Corporation of India has received a work order from Pimpri-Chinchwad Smart City for providing end-to-end services for the city network infrastructure on revenue sharing model. The estimated revenue from the contract will be 70 crores annually over a period of 10 years, totaling to 700 crores. This is marginally positive. On the result side, the ITD cementation result was above expectation. Revenue came at 1832 crores, which was up 12% quarter on quarter, despite being a June quarter, and up 67% year on year. Expectation was just 1467 crores. EBITDA margin came at almost 9%, similar to March quarter, and last year was around 8.2%. Profit came at 52 crores versus expectation of 46 crores. March quarter profit was 38 crores, and last year 30 crores. So decent results. Can expect the stock to continue to do well. Salzer Electronic result has improved. Revenue compared to March quarter was 5% below, but increased 21% year on year. EBITDA margin improved to 9% versus usual run rate of 8.5%. Profit came at similar to March quarter level at 10 crores, and last year same quarter it was 8 crores. So we remain positive on Salzer. PB Fintech, that is Policy Buyer result is above expectation. Although revenue grew 32% year on year, it was below expectation, and also a trend growth that we have seen in last many quarters, it was slightly lower than that. However, the EBITDA loss has narrowed down. It came at 77 crores versus expectation of a loss of 108 crores. Last year, the loss was 234 crores. So we remain positive. GIC Housing Finance result continued to remain weak on all parameters. Has been the case since many quarters now. One can ignore the stock. Thank you.
Good morning. OnMobile has posted improved set of numbers for the quarter, with the revenue growing sequentially by 6.9%. Even EBITDA margin improved and came at 8.3% versus QOQ of 1.6%. PAT came at 9 crore versus QOQ of 3 crore. Indocount has posted decline set of numbers for the quarter, both on the revenue and the margin front. Stock is trading at a P of 12.6 times FY24 EPS. Gokaldas Exports has also posted decline set of numbers for the quarter. Stock is trading at a P of 20 times FY24 EPS. Thank you.
Yeah, good morning. Ramco Cement reported below expectation numbers. Sales volume came in at 4.3 million tons, below expectation, mainly due to non-availability of sand in Kerala and supply disruption due to rail accidents in Orissa and West Bengal, and active monsoon in Northeast India. The cement capacity utilization for the quarter was at 79% versus 85% last quarter. Realization came in at 5,212 versus expectation of 4,914. The fuel cost remained elevated, even though the spot prices have declined, mainly due to high inventory with the company, which resulted in a muted profitability. EBITDA per ton came in at 794 versus expectation of 848. The stock is trading at EV by EBITDA of 12.5 times FY24 earnings. Thank you.
Good morning. Godrej Consumer Products Limited posted the results, and results were in line with expectations. The revenue grew by 10% on a YY basis at rupees 304.49 crore. Overall volume growth stood at 8%. In India, it has delivered double-digit volume growth of 10%. Home care delivered double-digit volume growth, and personal care in mid-single digit. The growth in value terms was lower as it has passed on the benefits of lower input costs to its consumers. The gross margins has seen the sharp improvement by 730 basis points on a year-on-year basis and 80 basis points on a quarter-on-quarter basis. The EBITDA margin thus improved at 19.8% versus expectation of 19.7%. During the quarter, there was an exceptional loss of the stamp duty payment of 775 million for the acquisition of Raymond business. And the stock is trading at a PE of 48 times to FY24 EPS, and the outlook is positive over the long term. The Tata Chemicals Limited result was marginally above expectations. The revenue grew by 5.6% on a YY basis at rupees 4,218 crore. The EBITDA margin reported at 24.7% versus the expectation of 22%. Here, the company's overall performance reflects the better realization, and it has reported the lower volumes during the quarter. This was largely soda ash prices has impacted during the quarter due to lower demand in the industry, and the management had to monitor the pricing action in order to improve the volumes and ensure the better capacity utilization. The stock is trading at a PE of 11 times to FY24 EPS, and the outlook is neutral on the stock. Britannia Industries Limited had a con call yesterday, and it has given some highlights, as in they have discussed that market share for the company has remained stable during the quarter, and the key growth drivers for the company would be distribution expansion and innovation. The overall innovation contribution stood at 4%, which is expected to be in the same range for the future. And in dairy segments, the innovation contribution stood at 10% with higher double-digit growth, where it is focusing on Winking Cow, where it has launched the rich milk shakes during the quarter. Also, Britannia's Laughing Cow is expected to launch rupees 10 sachets of cheese, and the segment is one of the big driver for the business growth. The international business remained good with high double-digit growth in Middle East and Africa, and the rest of the international is also growing good. It has faced challenges in Kenya, where it expects to stabilize the growth. On the capex front, it has planned 450 crore for FY24, where it is setting up factories in Barabanki and in Tamil Nadu. Additionally, it is setting up dairy factory in Ranjangaon, and also expanding in Orissa and Bihar. Current quarter margins were at 17.5%, which are to be maintained for FY24 with gradual recovery in volumes. The stock is trading at a PE of 49 times to FY24 EPS, and the outlook is positive. Thank you.
Yeah, yesterday Gland Pharma reported the numbers, and the numbers were good, mainly driven by the acquisitions. Company has done acquisitions in Alex. Overall revenue grew by around 41%. Because that the base business has grown by around 4%, and the rest 37% has come because of the acquisition. But the key point is the margin has improved substantially. Last quarter, that is Q4, the margins were at around 24%, which has bounced back to their normal margin of 30% in this quarter for the base business. Though the clinics which they acquired has a lower margin of around 11%, though their gross margin is very high. So company is looking to improve the margins in the acquisition business, Phoenix, which is a European-based CDMS company. And over a period, the company is likely to bring the margins to somewhere at around 18-20%. So there is a direct gain which company is expecting because of the consolidation. And apart from that, there will be cross-selling of businesses of both the companies. So what are seems outlook positive for Gland Pharma? We had seen very sharp correction in the share prices in last 1 year, and share has seen some bounce back from the lower level. But what we see that the grim period is now over, and things can start improving from here quarter on quarter. So outlook for Gland Pharma looks positive. Yeah, and I'll request commodity team to take up from here.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. So yesterday we witnessed a very sideways movement in gold compared to silver, which was very had witnessed a huge fall. And in today's session, we expect gold to consolidate from 59,200 to 59,600. So, for a trading purpose, one can buy around 59,350 and maintain a stop loss of 59,200 and strictly maintain the stop loss. And on a pullback, again, 59, 550, 600 is the area where we are expecting profit taking. So, profit booking is expected on rise. Silver also, we expect a pullback till 71, 600. And from that level, again, prices could be under pressure. So, could test 70,800 to 70,500 on lower end. Um, in crude oil, there is a range bound movement from 68.50 to 67.50. So prices are expected to consolidate in this range. However, if prices are sustaining below 6800, then we expect some profit taking since already prices have rallied and some profit taking is expected. So again, 6750, and if 6750 also breaches, then we expect further correction till 6650. In natural gas, prices yesterday had rallied, and this might continue. So buying around 223 is recommended, and maintaining a stop loss of 215. On upside again, 232, 35 is the target we are looking for. So one can initiate also buy in 222 call, 220 call, and uh, uh, hold on for the expiry. And in metal also, prices are consolidating very less movement is expected. So, for a trading purpose, one can sell around 740 with a stop loss of 743. And again, on downside, 734, 33 is the area where one should take profit. A breach below 733, we expect further correction in prices till 728, 27. So overall, sell on rise is the strategy. In zinc, prices are trading in a positive momentum as long as it is holding above 221. So one can maintain a stop loss of 221, and on upside again, 225, 226 is the resistance zone where profit taking is expected. So that's it from me. I'll ask Utkarsh to take over from here.
Thank you, sir. Very good morning, all of you. For today's trading session,
USD and are we expecting some upside momentum. So one can initiate a long positions for intraday purpose around 82.18 levels to 82.78 levels for the strict stop loss of 82.80 82.70 levels for the target of 82.90 levels. And on the higher side, 82.90 to 82.95 act as a very strong resistance level. So one can initiate a short positions. The stop loss of 82.99 levels for the target of 82.84 and 82.77 levels. In Euro INR, one can initiate a long positions in the range of 91.01 to 90.93 levels with a stop loss of 90.80 levels for the target of 91.18 and 91.28 levels. In JPY INR, if we get any bounce back around 58.21 levels, the one can initiate a short positions with a stop loss of 58.24, 58.42 levels for the target of 58 and 57.92 levels. Thank you.